Yeah, hello, good afternoon, everyone. I'm sorry for this slight delay. I don't know. I thought that I am live and I was speaking about things. Later on, I got to know that I was not live. But yes, I am live now. So once again, a very good afternoon to all of you. Welcome to BYJU'S Exam Prep. I'm Saral Nashier with you once again today with this 100 most expected question series. And it is the part 2 that we are going to have today only. Okay. So before I start, can you all just please confirm it to me? Is everything okay? Am I audible and visible to you? Can you all hear me? Can you all see me? Hello, Sonu Kumar. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, others as well. So I'm sure now you would be in the final leg of your preparation, as you must have known now that the CMAT exam date is out. Yesterday only we got to know about it. तो पक्की ही बात है, अब तो आपने जहाँ प्रिपरेशन शुरू भी कर दी होगी. हेलो अस्मिता, हेलो निधि सिंह. So we have also started, of course, the preparations for you along with us. Okay, so this 100 most expected question series we have already started, and we are also going to start very soon the last lap to CMAT. You must know about it. I mean, हम लोग लास्ट लैप एक हमारी एक ऐसी सीरीज है और एक 100 मोस्ट एक्सपेक्टेड क्वेश्चन विच इज ऑलमोस्ट लाइक एक कॉपीराइट सा हो गया है कि तकरीबन हर एग्जाम में हम लोग ये कर रहे हैं. पीपल आर वेरी हैप्पी अबाउट इट बिकॉज दे एक्चुअली गेट बेनिफिटेड बाय इट. सो वेरी सून वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट विद द लास्ट लैप सीरीज. उसके डिटेल्स मैं आपको एंड में बताऊंगा. सो वंस अगेन गुड आफ्टरनून. हाय निधि सिंह, गुड आफ्टरनून. हेलो किशन, हेलो मोमिता, वेरी गुड आफ्टरनून. सो अभी हम लोग वही करेंगे द वे वी डू इट इन एवरी क्लास. 100 most expected question series. That means I'll be showing you some questions, we'll be discussing them. All these questions, trust me, all these questions are exactly of CMAT type, the actual exam type. ये सब उसी तरह के होंगे जैसे एक्चुअल एग्जाम में आते हैं. तो आप मान के चलिए that almost the same kind of questions you can expect in the exam as well, what we are going to do here. Okay, ठीक है जी. So I think we can start without any further delay. Let us start with the first question. So once again a good afternoon to all. शुरू करते हैं पहले क्वेश्चन से. Here is the first question for all of you on your screen now. Answer it. Hello Sayak, hello Sonali, good afternoon guys. Try to answer this question first. After that we'll be discussing the question. Please answer it in the in the chat box as well, so that I know how many of you are able to answer this correctly. सर सीईटी की डेट फिर से पोस्टपोन हो गई. 6 मई है अभी. CET की? I mean, which CET are you talking about, Disha? Yes, would like to see some answers. Any answers? No answers till now. Anyone having any answers? महाराष्ट्र सीटी रीटेक की आप बात कर रहे हैं. Okay. Sonu Kumar has answered as 176. What about others? We have got one answer till now. Let us start doing it. I mean, this is a question worth doing, though, I would say. Okay. The batting average for 40 innings of a cricket player is 50 runs. That means the total score in the 40 innings is 40 into 50, which is equal to 2000 runs. His highest score exceeds his lowest score by 172 runs. So highest minus lowest is 172 runs. If these two innings are excluded, the average of the remaining 38 innings is 48. So remaining 38 innings have an average of 48. So 38 into 48 is like 43 square minus 5 square. that is 1849 minus 25, 1824. So 1824 is the total in the remaining 38 innings. So including highest and lowest it is 2000, excluding them it is 1824. तो अगर मैं 2000 में से 1824 माइनस कर दूं, I'll get 176 as the sum of those two innings, that is highest plus lowest. So highest minus lowest is 172. Highest plus lowest is 176. Just add the two equations, you get twice of highest is equal to 172 plus 176, or highest is average of 172 and 176, which is 174. Lowest is 2. Question is asking you what is the highest score. The answer for this question is option B, that is equal to 174. Later on I see मयंक ने, अश्मिता ने, रोलर हैश ने, सभी ने सही आंसर दिया था. The correct answer for the question is 174. That was the first question of our today's session. I am sure you all understood the solution as well. Not a difficult question. 40 innings का एवरेज किया है हमने, टोटल कैलकुलेट कर लिया 2000. रिमेनिंग 38 innings का टोटल एवरेज दिया है, टोटल कैलकुलेट कर लिया 1824. Difference of those two is 176. That should be the sum of those two innings which are excluded. और उनका डिफरेंस आपको पहले 172 दिया है. Two equations, solve them, get the value of highest score as 174. That was question number 1. आगे बढ़ जाते हैं क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 की तरफ. ये रहा क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 आपके स्क्रीन पे. What is the answer for question number 2? All of you please try to answer this fast. We all know that CMAT is an exam of time as well. The time is also important. You need to answer these questions as fast as possible. Anyone answering the question? Not a very difficult question, let me tell you. Might look like the one. X और x minus 2 देख के थोड़ा सा लगता है that too in terms of percentages, but actually it is not a difficult question. Mayank Kumar has answered as B, which is 16,000. Very good, Mayank. Let's start doing it. करना शुरू करते हैं. Marked price of a laptop is rupees 24,000. So marked price is 24,000. And it is sold at 17,280 after two successive discounts of 20% and X%. So first there is a discount of 20%. So when you decrease 20% from 24,000, you get 24 to the 48, subtracted 19,200 is there. And then there is another discount of X%. Now, how we don't know X%, but the point is at the end the price becomes 17,280. So I can calculate what is the discount that has been given to us. So 19,200 minus 17,280, ये कितना बनता है? Let's calculate this. It is 730 plus 1200, 1920. So 1920 is the discount given at the second stage. और अगर 1920 का डिस्काउंट दिया है, इसका सीधा सीधा मतलब क्या हुआ? 1920 के डिस्काउंट का मतलब है on 19,200 there is a discount of 10%. So the first discount was of 20%, the second discount is of 10%, so my value of X is 10. Then he says the profit percentage earned on the laptop is X minus 2%. Now this 17,280 is the selling price. और प्रॉफिट आपको दे रखा है x minus 2%. So what is the profit percentage? x तो 10 मिल गया. So 10 minus 2, 8% is the profit percentage. अगर 8% प्रॉफिट के बाद सेलिंग प्राइस 17280 आता है, then what is my cost price? It is 17280 divided by 1.08, right? Because अगर 8% का प्रॉफिट है तो CP into 1.08 should be SP. CP into 1.08 should be SP. तो यहां पे CP into 1.08 is 17280. So what is CP? It is 17280 divided by 1.08. तो यहां से मैं एक डेसिमल हटा देता हूं, 2 जीरो चली जाएंगी, 12 9 जा 108, यहां पे आ जाएगा 144 and then 9 will cancel it out at 16. So 16,000 is the correct answer for the second question. I see यामिनी ने भी सही आंसर दिया हुआ था बाद में, विजय, सोनू, then Yamsi and Vamsi and Ashmita, they all had given the right answer for this question. Only one step was there, वो भी बहुत सिंपल सा था यार. 24,000 minus 20% is easily calculated 19,200. 19,200 becomes 17280. So what is the decrease? So it is clearly showing कि 1920 का decrease है और 1920 on 19,200 is 10%. तो x की value 10 आ गई. The moment we have x, we have the answer with us. That was question number 2. I'll move ahead from here to question number 3 now. Question number 3 on your screen is here now. Let's see who answers this fastest. This is more of a question of percentages, though it might look like a question of mixtures and replacements kind of. But we discuss about this concept in percentages many times. Mayank Kumar has answered again. He says B is 275. Very good, Mayank. Sonali also has answered as B. Good, Sonali. Yamini has answered as B. Let us start doing it. करना शुरू करते हैं. A mixture of petrol and kerosene weighing 5 kg. So the total mixture is 5 kg. It contains 5% kerosene. If it contains 5% kerosene, so can I say the remaining 95% is petrol? The remaining 95% is petrol. How much more kerosene must be added to this? So we are adding, let us say, x kg of kerosene. After adding this x kg of kerosene, he says the percentage of kerosene becomes 10%. If percentage of kerosene becomes 10%, can we say that the percentage of petrol becomes 90%? In such questions, we should be working with petrol rather than kerosene. We have discussed about this before as well, probably. I don't know whether in any of these sessions or not. Important point is we should always work on the quantity which does not change. Kerosene to add ho gaya hai, x kg milke, the quantity of kerosene has changed. The quantity of petrol has not changed. So how are we going to deal with it? Out of 5 kg, 95% was petrol. 95% of 5 कितना होता है? It is 4.75 kg. तो पहले 4.75 kg पेट्रोल था. कहने से अभी भी 4.75 kg ही पेट्रोल है, बट इट इज 90% ऑफ द टोटल. तो अगर किसी का 90% 4.75 है, सो व्हाट इज द टोटल अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट? द टोटल इज 4.75 डिवाइडेड बाय 90% और डिवाइडेड बाय 90 इंटू 100. 4.75 किसी नंबर का 90% है, तो हमें नंबर चाहिए. इस जीरो से जीरो कैंसल आउट हो जाएगा. आई गेट 47.5 डिवाइडेड बाय 9. जरा डिवाइड कर देते हैं. 9 5 जा 45 एंड देन 9 6 जा 54, 9 1 जा, इट इज वेरी क्लोज टू 5.61 kg. ओ आई एम सॉरी, ये कुछ गलत कर दिया मैंने यहाँ पे. 9 5 जा 45, तो 2 बचा. सो 9 2 जा 18, 7 and then 9 8 approximately 5.28 kg. तो अगर टोटल 5 kg से 5.28 kg हो गया है, सो हाउ मच हैज बीन एडेड? 0.28 kg और 280 grams. So my answer is very close to 280 grams. Actually अगर इसको कैलकुलेट करोगे 277.77 आएगा. So 280 grams के बहुत नजदीक कौन सा ऑप्शन है? क्वेश्चन ने भी अप्रोक्सीमेटली पूछा है. So my answer is 275 grams. So yes, B option is the right answer. और मैं देख रहा हूं मयंक, सोनाली, यामिनी, सोनू, निधि, अश्मिता, वंशी सभी ने सही आंसर दिया इस क्वेश्चन का. It is 275 grams. That's very very good guys. You guys are actually doing it fast as well as correct, which is very good. Okay, just keep doing practice like these only. एक एक करके क्वेश्चन करेंगे, try to answer this fast. और यही करना है बस हमको इस सेशन में. अगर डेली आप ये सेशन भी अटेंड करते हैं ना, आई एम श्योर you'll be able to score very well in your actual exam. I'll move ahead from here from question number 3. अच्छा, यहां पे समझने वाली बात क्या थी जो आपको याद रखनी है? That is, you always work on the quantity which does not change rather than working on the quantity which changes, because that makes your question difficult. आगे बढ़ते, क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 on your screen now. Here you have question number 4 now. Would wait for some answers before I start discussing it. A question on simple interest, compound interest, the basic question. You must have done such kind of questions before as well. Yes, I don't see any answers yet. Mayank has answered first. He says C, that is 5880. Roller hash is saying 5880. We have got two answers till now. Yamini says C, which is 5880. I think we can start doing it now. करना शुरू करते हैं. Vanshika deposited X plus 2500 at 12% per annum simple interest and earned 5940 as interest after 3 years. 3 years में 5940 आ रहा है, but if it is simple interest, so 12% becomes like 36%. 3 साल में 36% हो जाएगा, and that is equal to 5940. If 36% of the principal is 5940, what is the principal? It is 5940 divided by 30%. 5940 divided by 30%. इसको कैलकुलेट करते हैं, कितना आता है? 0 से 0 कैंसल आउट हो गया, and then you have 3 1s are 3, 3 9s are 27, and then 3 8s are, so it is 19, sorry, 3 1s are 3, 3 9s are 27 into 8, yes, 19,800. 19,800 is the total principal that we have got according to this. So this is 19,800. 5940 is the interest for 3 years. 3 years का मतलब है 36%. Oh, I'm sorry, I wrote 30 rather than 36. तो 36 से डिवाइड करना था. एक बार फिर करता हूं मैं, यहां पे हटा ही देता हूं यार पूरा. So 5940 divided by 36%, that is divided by 36 into 100, is the principal, that is x plus 2500. कैलकुलेट करते हैं इसको. सो 36, 6 6 36, 6 9 54, 6 9 54, 6 से कैंसिल आउट हो रहा है, फिर 6 से करते हैं, 6 1 6, and then 3 6 6 36 and 5. So it is 16,500. So if x plus 2500 is 16,500, I can say x is equal to 14,000. What is the question asking you? Question says find the interest earned by her if she deposited 2x. So 2x का मतलब हो गया 28,000 at 10% per annum for 2 years. Now 10% per annum for 2 years at compound interest is not 20%, it is 21%. It is a case of successive percentage change. तो आप इसका 21% निकाल लीजिए, that is equal to 5880. So the correct answer for this question is 5880. बाद में मैं देख रहा हूं म्यूजिक कोर ने इसका आंसर दिया है बी, लेकिन अश्मिता, फैजान, वंशी एंड सोनू, they all have given the right answer as C 5880. रादर एक और चीज, अगर आप थोड़ा सा इस पे ध्यान लगाते हैं ना, मान लीजिए बहुत ज्यादा टाइम मेरे पास नहीं है, आई लुक एट दिस, दैट फाइनली व्हाट इज ही आस्किंग मी, इज आस्किंग मी 10% per annum for 2 years, and when it is compound interest 10% per annum for 2 years is 10 plus 10 plus 10 into 10 by 100, you get interest on interest as well, that is 21%. So finally my interest would be 21%. Most probably my answer will be a multiple of 21, right? अब ये तो 3 का ही मल्टीपल नहीं है, 21 का कैसे होगा? ये भी 3 का मल्टीपल नहीं है, 21 का कैसे होगा? आउट ऑफ दीज टू whichever is a multiple of 3, that's your answer. ये 21 का मल्टीपल नहीं है, this is a multiple of 21, that gives me the answer. This is one way of looking at the options and answering them fast. ठीक है, मतलब आप थोड़ा सा रिस्क ले सकते हैं, मैं ये नहीं कहता that 21% will always be a multiple of 21. क्या पता प्रिंसिपल ऐसा आ जाए जिसके डिनोमिनेटर में 21 हो, कैंसल आउट हो जाए, राइट? बट मोस्ट प्रोबेबली प्रिंसिपल वुड बी एन इंटीजर एंड आंसर वुड आल्सो बी एन इंटीजर. बाय दैट लॉजिक यू कैन से मेरा आंसर 21 का मल्टीपल होना चाहिए. ऑप्शंस में से जो नहीं है वो हटा के जो बचेगा 21 का मल्टीपल, दैट विल बी योर आंसर. That's question number 4. I'll move ahead from here to question number 5 now. Here is question number 5 on your screen now. So what is the answer for question number 5 now? The ratio of time taken by Nishit to Kushagra's car is 6:5, but the distance covered by Nishit was 240% to that of Kushagra. Then what is the ratio of speed of Nishit to Kushagra? It's an easy question. I want to say how fast you answer to this question. I'm sure all of you can answer it real fast, simply based upon proportionality. Music core has answered as D. Aditya Panda has answered as A. Ashmita has answered as D. Vamsi has answered as D. Nidhi has answered as D. That's very good, guys. Roller Hash has answered as D. Let's start doing it. क्योंकि आसान क्वेश्चन इसलिए जल्दी करना चाह रहा हूं मैं इसको. The ratio of time taken by Nishit to Kushagra, it is in a ratio of 6:5. But the question says distance covered by Nishit was 240% to that of Kushagra. तो अगर मैं डिस्टेंस देख रहा हूं तो निशित का डिस्टेंस कुशाग्र का 240% है. So if Kushagra is covering a distance of 1, Nishit is covering a distance of 2.4. So the ratio of the time is inverse of the ratio of speed, but that is only there when they have traveled the same distance. यहाँ पे distance same नहीं है. Let's make the same distance. तो अगर नितिश is doing 2.4 kilometers, let's Kushagra also do 2.4 kilometers. अगर वो 1 किलोमीटर 5 आवर्स में कर रहा है तो 2.4 कितने टाइम में करेगा? 2.4 into 5. So he is covering 2.4 kilometers in 6 hours. He would be covering 2.4 in 5 into 2.4, that is 12 hours. So ratio of the time taken to cover the same distance is 1:2. So the ratio of the speed would be 2:1. That's the correct answer as option B. Ratio of time is inverse of the ratio of speed, लेकिन वो तब होता है when the distance traveled by them is same. यहाँ पे distance same नहीं था, हमने same बना लिया. 2.4 किलोमीटर नितिश का है, उसका भी बना दो. तो multiply by 2.4, that gives me 12. So time का ratio 6:12 है, speed का ratio 12:6 हो जाएगा, that is 2:1, which is the right answer for question number 5. I hope all of you have understood this as well. I'll move ahead now to question number 6 on your screen now. Here we have question number 6. Music core has answered as B, that is 20 hours. That's real fast, music core, very good. Anyone else? We have got just one answer till now. You got just one answer this time. That is from music core. A question from upstream, downstream. Please provide IFT 2023 solutions. अरे गॉड, IFT पे कहाँ पहुंच गए म्यूजिक कोर तुम? And I think we would have given it on YouTube channel. एक बार चेक किया आपने? We must have discussed the paper somewhere. चलिए करते हैं. One boat took a total of 12 hours to go upstream and come back. If the total distance covered is 120 kilometers and the speed of the stream is two-thirds the speed of the boat, then find the time taken for the boat to cover 120 kilometers upstream. Speed of stream is two-thirds the speed of boat. So speed of stream is two-thirds the speed of boat. So let us say the speed of boat is 3. So speed of stream is two-thirds, that is 2. बोट की स्पीड अगर मैं 3 मान लूं तो स्ट्रीम की स्पीड 2 हो जाएगी, राइट, बिकॉज इट इज टू थर्ड. सो व्हाट इज द अपस्ट्रीम स्पीड? इट इज 3 minus 2, that is 1. What is the downstream speed? It is 3 plus 2, that is equal to 5. Okay, so now I can say upstream speed and downstream speed, they are in a ratio of 1:5. So can I say upstream time is to downstream time would be in a ratio of 5:1? भाई स्पीड का रेशियो अगर 1:5 है तो टाइम का रेशियो 5:1 होगा. एंड द टोटल टाइम टेकन इज 12 आवर्स. सो अपस्ट्रीम लगे होंगे इनको 10 आवर्स और डाउनस्ट्रीम लगे होंगे 2 आवर्स. दैट मींस द बोट मस्ट हैव गॉन 60 किलोमीटर्स अपस्ट्रीम एंड 60 डाउनस्ट्रीम, क्योंकि टोटल डिस्टेंस कवर्ड 120 है, तो 60 अपस्ट्रीम जाने में 10 आवर्स लग गए और यही 60 डाउनस्ट्रीम आने में 2 आवर्स लग गए, राइट. Question is now asking you, find the time taken in hours for the boat to cover 120 upstream. अगर 60 upstream करने में 10 hours लगते हैं तो 120 upstream करने में 10 का डबल 20 hours लगेगा. So therefore our answer for this question is option B. Once again I would say, अगर टाइम ज्यादा नहीं बचता है, छोटी छोटी चीजों पे ध्यान दिया कीजिए, यू कैन सेव योर टाइम बाय अ लॉट. अगर आपको 120 किलोमीटर अपस्ट्रीम कवर करना है तो मोस्ट प्रोबेबली, राइट, द टाइम टेकन वुड बी 120 डिवाइडेड बाय स्पीड. अगर स्पीड मोस्ट प्रोबेबली मेरा इंटीजर होगी 120 डिवाइडेड बाय समथिंग, तो 120 का फैक्टर आएगा ना यार. 120 का फैक्टर ये नहीं है, ये नहीं है, ये नहीं है, तो मोस्ट प्रोबेबली आई कैन से माय आंसर इज गोइंग टू बी 20 आवर्स. तो वी कैन गेट सम आइडिया अबाउट इट. 120 किलोमीटर आप कवर कर रहे हो तो टाइम और स्पीड मोस्ट प्रोबेबली 120 के फैक्टर्स होने चाहिए. तो 120 का फैक्टर एक ही था, विच इज 20 आवर्स. सो स्ट्रेट अवे आई कुड हैव आंसर्ड इट फास्ट इनफ. So later on, Nidhi and Ashmita also gave right answers. If you are liking the solutions of all the questions, please do press the like button as well. That is the only fee that you have to pay for these sessions. So वहां पे कंजूसी मत कीजिएगा. I'll move ahead now to question number 7 on your screen now. Let us talk about question number 7 now. Oh, Roller H will be coming up with the exact figures for the colleges. I mean, what score is required for which college. So therefore we avoid giving any random answer or approximate answer. So just wait for those sessions. They will be talking about exactly that at what score you can get a call from which college. Here we have question number 7 with us. Can I see some answers before I start discussing? Music core has answered as A. That's real fast. Very good, music core. Mayank has answered A, 7371. Very good, Mayank. Any other answer? Music core has said A. Mayank has said A. Yamini has got the answer as A. सोनू कुमार has got 7371 which is A. Let's start doing it. तो करना शुरू करते हैं, देखते हैं क्या आंसर आता है इसका. Okay. The work done by a man, a woman and a child are in the ratio of 3 to 1. So when the work done are in a ratio of 3 to 1, the wages are also in the ratio of 3 to 1. The daily wages of 20 men, 30 women and 36 children amount to rupees 78. Let us assume a man is getting 3 rupees a day, a woman is getting 2 rupees a day and a child is getting 1 rupee a day. 3 to 1 मैं रुपी में ही मान लेता हूं. So 20 men को कितना मिलेगा एक दिन का? 20 into 3 rupees. 30 women will get 30 into 2 rupees or 36 children will get 36 into 1 rupee. So the total amount with them would be 60 plus 60 plus 36, that is 156 rupees. So according to us, their total wages should be 156, but the question says it is 78. मतलब जिसे मैं 1 rupee कह रहा हूं, according to the question it is half a rupee. According to the question it is half a rupee. ठीक है जी. What will be the wages of 15 men, 21 women and 30 children for 18 weeks? मैं अभी 1 रुपए के हिसाब से ही करता हूं. So 15 men की कितनी wages बनेंगी? 15 into 3 plus 21 women की बनेंगे 21 into 2, 30 children की 30 into 1. So that gives me 45 plus 42, that is 87 plus 30, 117 rupees. 117 rupees the wage for 1 day. 18 weeks के लिए हो जाएगा 117 into 18 into 7. ये आंसर हमारे अकॉर्डिंग है, क्वेश्चन के अकॉर्डिंग तो इसका हाफ आएगा ना. So I have to half it. 2 9s are 18. I get 117 into 63. Unit digit would be 7 into 3 1. ये आंसर नहीं है, ये आंसर नहीं है. और 117 120 के आसपास है. 120 into 60 करूंगा तो कितना आएगा? 70 to 100 के आसपास आंसर आना चाहिए. ये भी नहीं है. Therefore my answer is 7371. I do not need to exactly calculate what is 117 into 63. ये छोटी छोटी चीजें जरूर सीखिए इन सेशंस के थ्रू. Therefore I discuss it on all the sessions and I actually just underline them as well कि देखिए ये पार्ट सीखने वाला, ये आपका टाइम बचाता है. Probably some of you might have multiplied them. It might have taken 15 20 seconds 25 seconds, but why to waste that time? यूनिट डिजिट 1 है, दो ऑप्शन गए, आंसर मेरा 120 into 60 के आसपास होना चाहिए. डी गया. विद इन 5 seconds I can answer the question by that. ए ऑप्शन इज द करेक्ट आंसर. यूज दीज थिंग्स. यहां यूज करोगे तो उसको एग्जाम टाइम पे भी यूज कर पाओगे एंड विल बी बेनिफिशियल फॉर यू. चलिए, that was question number 7. I'll move ahead now to question number 8 on your screen now. Let us see how fast you answer. This is a very, very easy question. I'm sure all of you would be able to do it fast enough. I am expecting very fast answers for this question. Mayank has answered very fast. Very good, Mayank. Very, very good. Very good, Ashmita. Very good, Yamini. Good, Monica. Good, Aditya. Very good. You guys have answered real fast. Let's start doing it. If AB plus C is D and find A and C, given that B is 6, D is 30. Put कर दो जरा यहाँ पे. B अगर 6 है तो D 30 है. And B 8 है तो D 36 है. B अगर 8 है तो D 36 है. We have to find A and C. Subtract them. 8A minus 6A is 2A. 36 minus 36. A is 3. और A3 इसमें नहीं है, इसमें नहीं है, इसमें नहीं है. I get my answer as option B. Who is bothered about C? मुझे जानना भी क्यों है C क्या है. Very fast I am able to calculate the value of C. जैसे ही सॉरी A जैसे ही मिला 3. We got the answer. Simple. Job is done. लेटर ऑन माई सी बवंतला, चिन्मय, सोनू, वंशी सभी ने बहुत फास्ट इसका आंसर दिया. और ये क्वेश्चन था भी एक्चुअली 20 सेकंड्स लायक ही था मेरे ख्याल से. वी शुड हैव आंसर्ड इट रियल फास्ट. चलिए, दैट वाज क्वेश्चन नंबर 8. आई विल मूव अहेड टू क्वेश्चन नंबर 9 नाउ. ये रहा आपके सामने आपके स्क्रीन पे. Let's see again how fast you answer. Question number 9. No answer yet. This is not that difficult a question. I don't see any answers. Let's start doing it now. Two numbers are such that sum of the half the first number and twice the second number is 24 and sum of twice the first number and second number is 32. तो फर्स्ट नंबर एक है मेरे पास, एक सेकंड नंबर है. लेट्स से द नंबर्स आर ए एंड बी. ही सेज सम ऑफ हाफ द फर्स्ट नंबर एंड ट्वाइस द सेकंड नंबर इज 24. 2 से मल्टीप्लाई कर देता हूं. आई कैन से a plus 4b is 96, right? And sum of twice the first number, that is 2a, and the second number, that is b, is 32. ये 32 है. तो अब इसका डबल कर देते हैं a का. It will be 2a plus 8b is equal to 192. Just subtract it now. Okay, इसको subtract कर देते हैं यहां से. So what do I get from here? So this gives me 2a minus 2a, ये आ गया. 8b minus b is b. It is equal to 192 minus 32, that is equal to 160. Right everyone? ये समझ आई? Oh sorry, ये मैंने गलत लिख दिया इधर. ये 48 था और ये 48 था तो ये 96 था और ये 96 था तो ये कितना बनता है मेरे पास? 6 minus 2 is 4. This is, yes, the value of b is 64 by 7. Value of b is 64 by 7 according to this. अब value of b अगर 64 by 7 है, let's put it in any of the equations. यहां put कर देता हूं. So 2a is equal to 32 minus 64 by 7, और what is a equal to? 16 minus 32 by 7. So 112 minus 32, 80. So a की वैल्यू आती है 80 by 7. Question is asking you the larger number. अब एक आ गया 64 by 7, एक 80 by 7. The larger one is 80 by 7. So my answer should be option A. That's the correct answer, 80 by 7. Oh yes, अश्मिता, मैं I wrote that wrong. बाद में मैंने देखा वो. अच्छा, मैं देख रहा हूं अश्मिता ने सही आंसर दे भी दिया था पहले. Ashmita, Sonu ne, Chinmay had answered, Mayank had answered, Nidhi Singh has answered. That's very good, guys. वो थोड़ा सा गैप होता है in my video and it reaching you. ठीक है, what I speak and what reaches you. So yes, you have given the answers before I have completed the solution. So 80/7 is the right answer for question number 9. Once again, a simple question based upon a statement. यहाँ पे कई बार मैंने देखा है बच्चों को एक डाउट होते हुए सम ऑफ ट्वाइस द फर्स्ट नंबर एंड सेकंड नंबर. सर क्या इसका मतलब ट्वाइस ऑफ ए प्लस बी नहीं है? नहीं, इसका मतलब ये नहीं है. अगर ये होता ही वुड हैव रिटन ट्वाइस द फर्स्ट नंबर एंड सेकंड नंबर बोथ, ऐसा बोथ लिख देता कि दोनों का ट्वाइस करना है. व्हेन ही सेज ट्वाइस द फर्स्ट नंबर सम ऑफ, अब जब सम ऑफ बोलते हैं ना तो दो चीजें लिखी जाती है, सम ऑफ ए एंड बी. सो सम ऑफ ट्वाइस ऑफ ए एंड बी का मतलब ये 2a एंड बी का सम, 2a का और b का. सम ऑफ ट्वाइस ऑफ ए एंड बी बोथ, तो ये तो पहली बात तो सम ही नहीं बना. फिर वो तो फिर यही बोल देता कि ट्वाइस ऑफ ए एंड बी बोथ इज 32. सम नहीं बोलता यहां पे ऐसे में. ठीक है, तो इस तरीके से ध्यान दीजिएगा. छोटे छोटे वर्ड्स पे बहुत डिपेंड करता है कि क्या मीनिंग है उसका. I'll move ahead from here. क्वेश्चन नंबर 10 आपके सामने, ये रहा आपके स्क्रीन पे. So what is the answer for question number 10 now? That you have to do. Music core has got the answer. Anyone else? Ashmita has got the answer. Vishal has got the answer. They all are saying 132. Sorry, Vishal is saying 144. Yamini is saying C, that is 132. चलिए करते हैं फिर इस क्वेश्चन को भी. It says fx is equal to f of x minus 1 plus f of x minus 2 for x greater than equal to 3. f1 and f2 are there. So basically I can say f of 3 is f of 2 plus f of 1, isn't it? Can I say f of 4 is f of 3 plus f of 2? So basically every function is the sum of previous two functions, right? f of 3 is sum of 2 and 1, f of 4 is sum of 3 and 2, f of 5 is sum of 4 and 3. पिछले दोनों functions का sum अगला function आता है. Now f of 1 is given to us as 1, f of 2 is given to us as 1. So f of 3 would be the sum of these two. Sum of these two would be 2. F of 4 would be the sum of these two, that 1 plus 2 will be 3. F of 5 will be the sum of these two, that is equal to 5. So that way we can get the others as well. This is called Fibonacci sequence. बहुत common सा मतलब एक term है, काफी लोगों को पता होता है इसके बारे में. तो f of 6 क्या बनेगा? इन दोनों का sum, that is 8. f of 7 क्या बनेगा? 8 plus 5, that is 13. f of 8 is 21. f of 9 is 34. f of 10 is 55. f of 11 is 89. And f of 12 is 89 plus 55, that is equal to 144. So B option 144 is the right answer for this question. It's a Fibonacci sequence in which we get the answer like this. Later on मैं देख रहा हूं वानी श्रीवास्तव ने 144 आंसर दिया था. Ashmita corrected her answers to 144. Shivani answered at 144. Yes, Ashmita, that's correct. Fibonacci sequence is the right answer for this. Okay. Keep on adding and you get f of 12 as 144. You might say, सर ये हो सकता है किसी के दिमाग में, सर ये तो ठीक आपने एक एक करके कैलकुलेट कर लिया. What if we ask us f of 52? There is no method to calculate that. There is no direct method. You just have to add them like this only. तो वो कभी आपसे बहुत आगे का फंक्शन पूछेगा अपनी. He would always ask you that kind of function which can be calculated by adding. कर सकते हो जो आप. Okay? That was question number 10. I'll move ahead now to question number 11 on your screen now. बताइए जरा ज्ञान सर आप. सीटी एग्जाम डेट चेंज अगेन. हाँ, समवन सेड अबाउट इट. अभी बोला किसी ने. म्यूजिक कोर हैज गॉट द आंसर एज बी. ओके. Mayank has got the answer as B. Shivani has got B. Yamini has got B. Shweta has got B. Akin has got B. Aditya has got B. Sonu has got B. सबका ही B आ रहा है. Looks like B ही का लाना पड़ेगा मुझे. मुझ पे प्रेशर हो गया. X is sixth root of 5. So X is equal to 5 raised to the power 1 by 6. Y is fifth root of 4. So Y is 4 to the power 1 by 5. क्वेश्चन से इन दोनों में से कौन सा बड़ा है कौन सा छोटा है. इसका एक आसान तरीका होता है. In one case the power is 1 by 6, in one case the power is 1 by 5. A common multiple of 6 and 5 is 30. So just do one thing, raise it to the power 30, raise it to the power 30. तो अभी भी जो बड़ा होगा उसकी पावर 30 भी बड़ी ही आएगी. So according to this I will get here 5 raised to the power 1 by 6 into 30, that is 5 raised to the power 5. Here I get 4 raised to the power 1 by 5 into 30, that is 4 raised to the power 6. Now 5 to the power 5 is 3125. 4 to the power 6 is 4096. अब 43125 और 4096 में से कौन सा बड़ा है? 4096. That means out of x and y is greater. So B option, that y is greater than x, is the correct answer. और सभी ने सही आंसर दिया भी है. मुझे तो लग रहा है आपके पास और भी कोई बेहतर तरीका है इसको करने का. I do it by these methods. I don't know how did you answer this fast. Okay. चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं क्वेश्चन नंबर 12 की तरफ. फटाफट फटाफट चलते चले जाएंगे. क्वेश्चंस आर नॉट दैट डिफिकल्ट दैट आई हैव टू रिपीट एनी ऑफ द सॉल्यूशंस, सो देयरफॉर आई एम मूविंग अहेड टू क्वेश्चन नंबर 12. व्हाट इज द आंसर? Chinmay Tiwari says A. Is it for the previous question or for this question, Chinmay? Music core has got A. Any other answer? Aditya got A. Mayank has got A. Very good. Shivani has got A. वैसे तो एक डायरेक्ट तरीका भी होता है आइसोसेलेस का एरिया निकालने का, बट आई विल नॉट टॉक अबाउट दैट. अल्टीमेटली मुश्किल हो जाता है वो याद करना भी. सो जस्ट मेक अ ट्रायंगल. He says the three sides are 8, 8 and 12. So this is 8, this is 8, this is 12. In an isosceles triangle, just remember this, when you drop a perpendicular, it also acts as a median. तो ये वाली साइड आपकी 6 हो जाती है. Now 8 square, that is 64, minus 6 square, that is 36, is 28. So length of the perpendicular is root 28. So what is the area? Half of base into height, right? Root 28 होता है 2 root 7. 2 से 2 कट जाएगा and your answer would be 12 root 7. So yes, that is the area of an isosceles triangle. Okay, area of an isosceles triangle is given by this formula. अगर मैं शॉर्टकट बता दूं आपको, एक सीधा होता है b by 4 into square root of 4a square minus b square, where a is the equal side, b is the non-equal side. It is the area of an isosceles triangle, जिसका एक डायरेक्ट फॉर्मूला है. If you can remember the formula तो ये कर लीजिए, otherwise you can just make a triangle and drop a perpendicular. Perpendicular median का काम भी करता है. Through that you will get the answer. IFT23 solution is not there in the channel. Okay, music core, I'll see that. Previous, but I will take it as for 12th. Okay, okay, yes, you can. Ultimately, इसका सही आंसर यही है. Vani also gave the right answer for this question later on. तो चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं क्वेश्चन नंबर 13 की तरफ. क्वेश्चन नंबर 13 ये रहा आपके स्क्रीन पे. A question from probability now. Question number 13. What is the probability of drawing a face card or a heart from a standard deck? Ashmita got the answer as 11 by 26. That's very fast, Ashmita. Good. Music core has got D. That is 11 by 26. Yamini got the D. Shivani has got D. Mayank Kumar has got D. Nidhi Singh has got D. Monica. Let's start doing it. करते हैं फिर इसको. What is the probability of drawing a face card or a heart from a standard deck, right? So in a deck of 52 cards, how many face cards are there? The number of face cards are 12. There are 4 jacks, 4 queens and 4 kings. And the number of hearts are also 12, sorry 13. But out of these 13, 3 are already here. So ultimately, if I talk about the number of face cards and hearts, so 12 face cards, out of those 12, 3 are hearts. So there are 10 more hearts. Ultimately, we have 22 cards which are face card or a heart. So probability is 22 out of 52, which can also be cancelled out by 2 as 11 by 26. So that's the right answer as option D. 11 by 26 is the correct answer. Music core has got the correct answer. Rashmita got correct. यामिनी, शिवानी, मयंक, निधि, मोनिका, चिन्मय, वैनी सभी ने सही आंसर दिया था इस क्वेश्चन का. सिंपल क्वेश्चन फिर बता देता हूं. फेस कार्ड्स वो होते हैं जिनपे फेस बना होता है. जैक, क्वीन, किंग. और हार्ट्स तो आप जानते ही हैं. ठीक है, हार्ट तो वैसे भी आपकी उसमें जनरेशन के हर आदमी को इस टाइम पे पता ही होता है किसे बोलते हैं. ठीक है, सो देयर आर 13 हार्ट्स. उसमें से एक हार्ट ऑफ जैक होता है, एक हार्ट ऑफ क्वीन, एक हार्ट ऑफ किंग. वो 3 हटा दो तो रिमेनिंग 10 आर हार्ट्स व्हिच हैव नॉट बीन कंसीडर्ड अमंग फेस कार्ड्स. So 10 hearts, 12 face cards, 22, 22 by 52 is the right answer. This brings us to question number 14 now. Let's see how fast you answer question number 14. And therefore I'm doing the questions a bit faster today, क्योंकि क्वेश्चन थोड़े आसान भी हैं और मुझे लगा थोड़े ज्यादा क्वेश्चंस कर पाएंगे. And we are able to do more. Question number 14. What is the answer for question number 14 now? No answers yet. Mayank Kumar has answered as C64. Shivani says C, that is 64. Nidhi Singh has got C, 64. Chaliye ji, let's start doing it. So let's make a quick Venn diagram that will make our job a little easy. So एक Venn diagram बना लिया मैंने यहाँ पे. So I have a survey of 120 houses. ये Times of India, Indian Express, and then I have Hindustan Times. Start with this part that 10 of them read all three. तो यहाँ 10 आ जाता है. Now 20 of them read Times of India and Indian Express. So Times of India and Indian Express is 20, जिसमें से 10 है. तो इधर भी 10 आ जाएगा. 18 read Times of India and Hindustan Times. So this area is 18. तो ये 8 आ जाएगा. And 24 read Indian Express and Hindustan Times. 24 minus 10 तो ये 14 आ जाएगा. अब ऊपर जाओ. 50 people read Times of India, जिसमें से 28 तो यहां आ चुके. So these are 22. And 60 read Indian Express, जिसमें से 34 तो यहां आ चुके. यहां बचे 26. And 48 read Hindustan Times, जिसमें से ये कितने 32 यहां आ चुके हैं. तो बचे कितने मेरे पास 16. So the number of people who read only one newspaper is 22 plus 26 plus 16. 22 plus 26 is 48 plus 16 is 64. That is the right answer for this question. A simple question based upon Venn diagram. Make the Venn diagram, you get the answer. बाद में निधि ने, अश्मिता ने, सोनू, वानी और रंजन राज ने बहुत सही आंसर दिया है. But Mayank has been very quick in most of the questions. He answers correct and he answers very fast as well, along with Ashmita too. I see Ashmita, Yamini, Nidhi Singh, Sonu, they all have been there among the top few answers. Very, very good, guys. I'll move ahead from here to the last question of the day. That is question number 15 on your screen now. The maximum value of 3 cos x plus 4 sin x plus 8. There is a direct shortcut for this question. The maximum value of 3 cos x plus 4 sin x plus 8. After this, I'll also be telling you about the last lap to CMAT series. Mayank has answered again. He says 13. Very good, Mayank. Shivani, Vishal, Sonu, they all are answering 13. Yamini, very good. Aditya, Ashmita, बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया. See, the maximum value of 3 cos x plus 4 sin x plus 8. Now 8 की तो कोई maximum minimum होती नहीं, वो तो fix है. Question is 3 cos x plus 4 sin x. तो इसका एक सीधा सा तरीका है. For a cos x plus b sin x, the maximum value is a square plus b square का square root. 3 square plus 4 square का square root, that is 5. So 5 plus 8, 13 is the right answer for this question. क्यों होता है? Basically आप इसको 5 से divide करते हैं. So 3 by 5 cos x plus 4 by 5 sin x, और 5 से multiply भी करना पड़ेगा divide किया है तो. Now it becomes kind of, this is the perpendicular, this is the base and this is the hypotenuse. भाई अगर किसी ट्राइंगल का परपेंडिकुलर और बेस 3 और 4 होंगे तो हाइपोटेन्यूज 5 होगा. So it becomes kind of sin theta. It becomes kind of cos theta. So it is like sin theta cos x plus cos theta sin x. That is sin a plus b. और sin a plus b की मैक्सिमम वैल्यू 1 होती है. So ये मैक्सिमम 1 होगा. 5 into 1 5, 5 plus 8 13. That gives us the maximum value as 13 as the right answer. And that was the last question of the day. I hope you liked the session. Do press the like button as well if you did. And yes, this is about last year results online classroom program. These are the people who scored 99.95, 757, 063 and 41. Of course, there are many more among these who have scored well. And these are all the people from our online classroom program who studied from us. Right? And if you want to be a part of this league, then you can join us in the CAT 2023 comprehensive program, where we provide you 300 plus engaging videos, 135 plus live sessions, 75 plus mocks with video solutions as well, 10,000 plus practice questions, and we also prepare you for GDPI and VET along with the study notes and everything that will be given to you. To help you with that, we also have this scholarship program which is on 29th of April at 7 p.m. on BYJU'S Exam Prep app. You can appear for the test and win up to 90% scholarships. On the app itself, Vikrant sir would be talking about how to ace the VRC section for CAT 2023, and he'll be taking a session on 22nd of April at 7 p.m. Once again on the app, just register for this session as well. And as I was talking about the last lap to CMAT, we are starting from 23rd of April till 2nd of May. Every day at 12 p.m. and 3 p.m. you will have a session for CMAT only. So complete revision of CMAT would be done in these last 10 days. So join us for this session. Subscribe to BYJU'S Exam Prep channel. You'll get to know about all these sessions. When do we have these sessions? Also, if you go to our app, you can find the section-wise quizzes through which you can brush up your basics by attempting these quizzes. Okay. We are also running a series for CAT questions, just like for CMAT, 500 most expected questions for CAT, which started on 6th of April. It will go on till late. Okay. You can also find us on all these media handles. And that is all from my side, guys. That's all from my side for today. Thank you very much. Join us in the upcoming sessions. I'm sure you like the session. The other sessions would also be as good as the other sessions have been. Okay. That's all, guys. Have a good day now. Bye bye, Tata, and take care of yourself. Good day.